Now that the channel's 5th anniversary has passed, what's the question that everyone's been begging for? What do I think of Ash Ketchum's Journey's team? And how can they improve? Well, in today's discussion video, I'll have to look over Ash Ketchum's battle records of his Pokemon, his team, and the overall arcs that they have in the future of the Pokemon anime. And yes, if you guys are new to the channel, or if you guys are dub watchers, be prepared, there might be a few spoiler warnings. And also make sure to wipe your feet. I just cleaned over there. It's common courtesy that you guys like and subscribe. And again, my name is the Pokemaster, and let's jump right in to the discussion video. When people think of Ash Ketchum's Journey's team, they think of it as a no development or not a strong team overall, and others think of it as Ash Ketchum's best team. And to beg the question, is it really Ash Ketchum's best team? Do they really get development? Well, for both those answers, it is yes and no. But to dive a bit more deeper in, we need to go over what his team consists of, which is Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar, Lucario, Surfetch, Unala, aka Dracovish, and Mr. Mime sometimes. By far, this team has some of the greatest battle records of all time, right going above the Alola team and the current champion of the Kalos team. Now, what did I mean by their development and battle records? Well, to look over it, we gotta look over all their Pokemon and the battle records individually. Now, Mr. Mime, since it only has been in one battle, I would not take into account of that, since it's really not owned by Ash, but moreover his mother. So with that, let's begin with Ash's first Pokemon, being Pikachu. Looking at Pikachu's battle record, it has a 97% win rate, doing to have 3 losses, being Leon's Charizard and B's Grapploct twice. But that doesn't mean Pikachu is still strong and at its peak. No, I believe Journey's Pikachu is peak Pikachu regardless, having the best feats in every battle and really taking most of the hits. Now you're saying it's been called back, it's not really being called back that much. Now, due to taking into account that Pikachu has some minor losses, but they're not major losses, it still has a 97% win rate, and it has been by far its strongest ever since AG, Best Wishes, X and Y, and even Sun and Moon, making it surpassing all 4 of those. Now, take into account that yes, Pikachu has some pools that it did and should have never won, I believe it is still the best Pikachu out of all we have gotten. Now, of course, we're still getting its character development as from its recent episode 30, where technically we don't talk about it. But other than that, again, this has been Ash's best Pikachu by far throughout the main series. But we have Dragonite. And Dragonite is one of those lovable and huggable Pokemon that has a 100% chance of win rate and currently Ash's strongest Dragon type. Now, this thing is a beast when it comes to battles. Now, I do dare to say that yes, it had the potential to lose, but also than that, it has defeated both Iris's Haxorus, which is currently Iris's main and strongest, and Karina's Mega Lucario. If we'd have taken into account that Dragonite went off against a Bee, it would have destroyed all of Bee's Pokemon with one hit, being Draco Meteor, Hurricane, and probably Dragon Claw along with Dragon Dance. This thing, like I said, this thing is a beast and no one wants to mess with it. Hopefully it loses in some battles, but yeah, you guys get the point. Next up, we have... Oh, okay, guys, calm down, put the pitchforks away. Now, just because Gengar is not that forgettable, it doesn't mean it doesn't excuse its bad battle results and its records. Having to lose, or, well, yeah, just lose to Karina's Mienshao, Volkner's Rotom, and I believe that's currently it. If I'm missing, oh yeah, and Visky's Electrode. But that is as far as it can go battle-wise. Other than that, it has not shown its proof of being a strong Pokemon. The last time we've seen it being this strong was during Visky's Raichu, and that's the only win that is pulled. But everything else, it really needs something. Now, we do have some merchandise scans that a Gigantamax Gengar could be coming onto Ash's team very soon. But like I said, it really needs development. It really needs to win some of those battles. Hopefully, Gigantamaxing is not the only way it's winning its battles, but hopefully, just maybe we can get like some potential out of Gengar, as it is still one of Ash's strongest ghost types and the only currently strongest ghost type. Now, Lucario is an interesting Pokemon since it hatched back in episode 21 and has taken most of the screen time up until episode 47 and a few bits in the mid 50s, 60s up until the Volkner battle and the versus Beef battle, along with his finally getting Mega Evolution after 6 to 7 years. Oh my god. But Lucario has a weird battle record. It lost to Beast Grapplock and tied with it a long time with Volkner's Luxray. Now, like I said, it's weird. Lucario is one of those Pokemon that had gotten development, but it took in the backseat, then got development again for its aura, took in the backseat, got development for battle, took in the backseat. You guys understand the pattern, right? Lucario has been getting backseat development. That is as far as we can go. Next up is Surfetch. So this Pokemon had a weird or an awesome mark. Basically, it defeated its rival, but after that, what else has it done other than getting smacked by Hawlucha once again, twice in a row, pre-evolution and post-evolution? That's basically it. I'm not saying Surfetch is a bad Pokemon, by no means. It has a 98% win rate out of all of Ash's Journey's Pokemon, being Ash's probably best, strongest out of all of them. Now, dare I say that Surfetch is going to get another arc? No, I don't think that's likely possible. But as a character, it could be. Battle-wise, no, it doesn't really need another battle arc. Now, finally, we have reached Dracovish. Now, this Pokemon has a 50% win rate, beating Iris's Dragonite and getting defeated by Iris's Haxorus. Now, to be fair, Dracovish was introduced very early or very late in the series and really doesn't have that much development. To be fair, it's just a meme and a gag Pokemon throughout the community. And to be fair, I like that idea. But I also want Dracovish to have more of a development-wise as a battler instead of being mostly a gag Pokemon, which I believe it is like Ash's weakest link when it comes to the Journeys team, but also the strongest, since you know in the actual games, Dracovish is stronger than everyone believes and see. Even Iris kind of pointed it out, both in the dub and sub. Then we talked about their win rates and stuff. What else do we need to talk about? Well, like I said, Dracovish is one of Ash's weakest links, but I also believe another weak link to his team is Gengar and Surfetch. Now, these three, they do need development-wise. Gengar as a battler, Dracovish as a character and a battler, and Surfetch as a character. Now, do I mean that these guys need to win the battles? No, they really don't. They need to improve battle-wise and character-wise. They're not that bad of a Pokemon. They're not bad choices, but Gengar is not an Ash Pokemon. Surfetch, being a Pokemon that is more chivalry, it's more of a Pokemon that really doesn't do much. And Dracovish is just there. Now, like I said, they need development. And all I can say is we only have time, and time will tell what the writers decide to do. Now, to be fair, these Pokemon don't have much time left since we don't know how many episodes are left in the Journeys anime, and Ash is almost close to the Master's 8, which he is currently number 36 of as currently ever since the versus B fight. And the only way we can get more character development out of there is Dracovish and Gengar gets proper rivals, which I believe maybe a character. Some characters like Alistair or the Subway Brothers, or probably Chantel, if that's her name, and they can just help out with Gengar's development. Dracovish, any character, and Surfetch, we can just have it Rinto and Gallade, and we can just call it a day. But to be fair, like I said, they're lacking, and they really need more development, battle-wise, character-wise. You name it, they got it. But yeah, that wraps up about the video, and let's move on to the outro section. Well, that wraps up my theories, thoughts, and speculations. What do you guys think below? This is the first theory discussion and speculation video, or whatever you guys call it. But if you guys enjoyed this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to join the Discord down below. Again, wipe your feet. Remember, I just cleaned up here, and it's common courtesy to like and subscribe. And again, my name is Zach the Pokemaster, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day.